Hello friends, I welcome you all to this lecture on Python programming. So today we will be doing what we will be evaluating, we will be writing a code to print all the numbers from 1 to n which are prime. So let's say n user give, let's say 10. So it will be starting with 1, whether 1 is prime, no, then 2, then 3, then 5, then 7, and then 8 is not prime, 9 is not prime, 10 is not prime. So it will be doing this, it will be stopping here. So now you know how to find out a prime number. Any number is a prime if it is divisible by 1 and it is divisible by the number itself. So exactly 2 should be the count of numbers by which that particular number will be divided. If it is divided by more than 2 numbers, then that is not a prime number. Okay. Now how to do that? The basic code for checking whether a number is prime or not we have already done. So now what we will be doing is, I will be running a loop for 1 to 10, increment of 1, that means 1, 2, 3 and so on. And then I will be bundling that particular portion inside this loop, which will be checking whether that particular number is prime or not. So let's say for I in this range, 1 will be coming. Is 1 prime? Is prime? So it will say no, it is not prime. So it will not print. 2 prime? Yes. So it will print that. Is 3 prime? Yes. Is 4 prime? No. So it will not print. Is 5 prime? Yes. Is 6 a prime number? No. 7 a prime number? Yes. 8 a prime? No. 9 a prime? No. 10 a prime? No. So what it will do? It will print these numbers only. So simple. We just have to bring the previous program and then bring that program inside another loop which will supply continuous numbers from 1 to that particular number given by the user. So let us do it. So let's say this was my code which we have developed previously. So let us copy it, bring it here. Now here what I have to do, this is the portion which is checking whether a number is prime or not. So this portion is for checking prime. Okay. Now I have to supply this number. Now previously this was the number which has to be checked. Now what we will be doing? This will be the total numbers from 1 to that particular portion that has to be supplied to this. So what we will be doing is, for let's say j in range from 1 to that number, and then we have to bring everything inside this. What is this doing outside? This has to come inside. So now j will be continuously supplying numbers. So j will be 1, so it should come here. So this has to be checked up until j comes. So for what number we are checking? We are checking for j, and if that is the 1, so it will be incremented. Then what? If the count is 2, that print that j is prime, else print that j is not prime. Let us print it, let's say first n. So it will say 1 is not prime, 2 is a prime, 3 is a prime, 4 is not prime, so on. But we don't like this. What we want to write is, our program should return like this: 2, 3, 5, 7 are prime. That's it. So what has to be done? Remove this and simply print that j. That's it. So let's say first n, and now you are getting 2, 3, 5, 7. If you want them in one line, because print will always bring you to the next line, so end, make the end to separate by comma, and if we run it, then we will be getting 2, 3, 5, 7. Simple. The same program you could have developed using what? You could have bundled everything whatsoever is present here inside a function. How to do that? Let us cut it from here. Make a function. How to make a function? Def, then let's say it is prime, then we will be supplying something, let's say number a to this, and then here that number A has to be checked. So instead of J, you will be writing A. Here you will be writing A. Done. So if that particular number is prime, let's say the function returns true. Okay. And if it is not, doesn't return anything. So here now you can see our code has become that much only. So if what we will be doing, if prime, I am checking J is true, that means this is true. If that is true, simply print J, that's it, run it, give 10, you are getting 2, 3, 5, 7. So in this way you can create your function for checking a particular number whether it is a prime or not, and then you can use it. Now you can see how small your main program has become. So that is the beauty of writing functions. So functions make your program more readable, much better. So now you know, friends, how to write a program to print all the prime numbers from 1 till that particular number. So in this lecture, till this point only. In the next lecture, we will be solving some more problem. Thank you very much for watching it.